Good morning, darling. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, darlings. Good morning. Guten Morgen. Today is all about. Oh, I forgot to look it up. Oh my God, y'all. I forgot that I hit live and I'm not talking. Want some of your brown sugar? Okay. Okay. All right. So this one. Today is all about receiving gifts. Receiving gifts. That's the love language. So receiving gifts. Oh, I gotta get to it to start it. Sorry, darlings. I didn't even put that in there. Whoa, yeah. You cannot do that right now. Whoa. Yeah. Okay. It's Shante Brown Sugar 2 Authentic Black Unicorn Styling. And today is all about receiving gifts. That's the relationship topic today. And so it's a love language, okay? This is one of the 5 love languages. This is number 2. Yesterday it was all about acts of service. So today it's all about receiving gifts. If you have a person that likes to receive gifts, that's their love language. Receiving gifts. Gifts and gestures show that you are known, loved and cared for. They thrive on the thoughtfulness and effort behind the visual representation of love. So they like to show off. Um, I am not this type of person. And so sometimes it's hard for me to understand some stuff. So examples, engagement rings. Yes, I am. I'm this type of person. Okay, I'm this type. I think I am. No, it's an act of service. Okay. So I don't necessarily have to have an engagement ring. I'm really uh simple when it comes to marriage. But flowers, of course, trinket with their favorite TV show, animal or band on it. Memento from a meaningful date. Bring home their favorite treat. A trip to a place they've always wanted to go. Anything that they have ever told about wanting. The gift of yourself. So these things are like great gifts. So it's like 13 ways to show. Let me move this over here. I always do this for Blake. This is stuff I do for Blake. Like this may not be his favorite. And when he was little, this is the worst love. Like I was like the worst at this with him because I would do like gourmet food and like all the food out here in St. Louis is like they have like a new cupcake shop, a new artisan cupcake shop. So I'll get him like a great cupcake, and Blake don't eat cake. He like pie. It's just like I had to learn my child. So it was just like too much. Like I would be trying, and every time I would fail with the gift. I could not do the gift right. He liked lemon, so I thought, oh, I get him this lemon cupcake. I brought him that cupcake. That boy was like, please, I just want the lemon that's on top of it. I'm just gonna suck on this. You could take this shit and shove it up. He was just something else, but he wasn't mean about it. It's just, but I'm good at it with my students. So here are 13 ways to show your love using gifts. Teachers, pay attention to this because this is something that you have to do all the time. You got to teach by the 5 love languages too. Surprise them with flowers. I like. I used to like getting flowers, but paper flowers are better. I'm an artist, so now it's like because people will not let me do work and stuff. It's like, give me a job. Fuck all that. Give me a job. Give me a business and help me make some money. Buy them little things that can make you think of them. It makes you think of them. So if you somewhere buy small things, I'm just like people always get me wrong too. So I don't know. Create a Spotify playlist for them. That's cool, but that's also an act of service. Write them a poem. That's dope. It's also an act of service. Be intentional with birthdays, anniversaries, and holidays. Remember, treat them to a spa day. Ooh, make them something special. I used to like when I got home and my baby daddy would already have food ready. And the same thing with Franklin. I would just get home and the food would be done. All I have to do is eat. Same thing with Elder. Elder, same way. It's like, okay, Elder, it's not always with Elder. It's like we going out. We going somewhere special. So with him, he would just be like, he would come home like, okay, we're going to her. We're going her for today. So we don't always cook because it's just me and him. So it's just like, and it with the other guys it was too, but like I was at home more, like I was more like a stay at home wife or something, you know what I'm saying? So it would just be like I don't have to make lunch all the time, so then we can go out somewhere. Or we like get in the car and just go to like this place to get something to eat. Like it's like a Guatemalan place. And so we just go get Guatemalan food. I love what are they platanos with the crema. It's so good. And I like the gusanos. Gusanos. It's like a bread and you take it and you dip it into your coffee. Gusanos. Oh, it's so good. It's a cheese bread you dip into your coffee. And it only lasts for like a couple of days. So we can only get a few at a time. So we got to go like every 3 days. We kind of go to the store to go get them. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Guatemala. I thank you. Okay, so to make them something special. Take them somewhere they have always wanted to go. My friends do that for me. Like, it'll be like, Shante, I'm going here. I'm going up the street by this place. You want to go? I'm coming to pick you up. So I like that. Give them cars randomly. Bring them lunch to work one day at work. Y'all, listen. Some of these people, they can't take it. Some men can't take it. So one day this man, he was at work And I was just talking to him again. I told y'all they've been trying to do this pussy facts or whatever they're trying to do to stalk me. So I was just like being nice. I was out and I was getting myself something at Starbucks, and he said, I was like, "You want something?" He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yeah," because I'm like kind of where was I at? I was in Irving. He was in Irving, and I was like kind of by the job. So I was like, "Okay, I'll bring you some Starbucks." And I took him some Starbucks. I think that he really got like beside himself, and it's like that's it. Like I was getting my Starbucks. I was just bringing you some. So it's like you can't be nice to everybody, like for real. At first I could, and it all like I said, all of a sudden it changed. So it's like, why are you so taken aback? And then one day he just took me out to lunch too, so that was cool. But it was like he was just so like kind of I don't know about it. He didn't have to do nothing. It's like somebody brought you some Starbucks. I had a coupon, and I think I was on the phone with him. I was like, okay, I'll bring you some Starbucks. It's okay. Leave a small token of love on their car in the morning. That's so sweet. Surprise them with their favorite drinks. I also had a boyfriend in college like this. The white guy who left the sticky notes on my door to tell me all the dates that we could go on. I was like, that is like so fucking sweet. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, for real, like it's something that will just. This is the type of person that will make your heart stop. And a person that is a gift giver, they will give you gifts too. You see what I'm saying? So I'm a little bit of all of them. Surprise them with their favorite drink. I love it for my son, y'all, because my son is gonna say she wants a caramel macchiato with almond milk. Oh my god, it's so cute, y'all. When he start ordering my drink, I just take that every time. Oh my god, he know my whole Starbucks order. That's my baby, y'all. My baby know my Starbucks. He done known it since he was 7, y'all. Put together a photo book for them. I do that for Blake too. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like I try to like teach him the different acts of service because um you don't know what type of person that he'll be with. And so it's like he just becomes a better person, a wiser person for what I teach him. You know what I'm saying? So in class, it's the same thing. I used to bring my kids gifts and stuff like that. Like I bring the class gifts. Um, and I try to like keep pencils and little stuff like they some little cute stuff for them to have. So it's just like that's something where you just it's give a gift. Give a gift, try to at least, I am a gift giver. I am. I try to be anyway. I'm not all the time because, like, with my family, I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be. My family is like going to a black club. It's like you gotta know. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what name brands they into. If they like the name brands, because I don't. Like I'm just not that kind of person. Like I really will give you a practical gift. You know what I'm saying? Like I really do. So how to show love, like they said, flowers, their favorite treat, anything they have ever talked about wanting. Something that ties back to a memory or experience together, small gestures that show you were thinking of them, taking lots of time or consulting family or friends when choosing gifts. You see, because I'm like that. Like I'm just it's like I would tell you to take that shit back. Like I take it back. Take it back. You can go, and I've been doing it since I was 9 years old. I think that's why my grandmama told me to take her gift back. One day I got her some glass menageries because I thought it was so dope. I read the story in class. I got some glass menagerie for her curio. She said take it back. I was like, okay. So what it is I think they just be trying to like I didn't hurt their feelings in some kind of way, and I did because my mama be wanting the money. So my mama be like needing the money, period, or she'll want something else. I know how my mama is. My mama greedy. So instead of her having to duke me out of something or try to talk us down out of something, I just put the toy back in the box. And once I played with it, like it's not working right, you can take it back. And they'll think, well, I'm gonna give me something else. Nope, because I had a Christmas with my daddy too. So it's like, nah, I'm cool. You see what I'm saying? Like it's like I don't want nobody trying to calm me for Christmas. So it's just like I put that shit in the box. I just be like, nah, go ahead and take it back. Y'all see what I'm saying? I've been doing that since I was like for real 9 to 10 years old. I don't play. I just don't play. It's like you gotta really know what the fuck to give me because I'm just not that. Just give me. I really am that person. Just give me a gift card. So just give me a gift card. Don't pick up shit for me. You see what I'm saying? So somebody will see me in this dress, right? Somebody will show up here with some cactus earrings or something. No, I'm not in that mood. I'm not. I'm not in that mood, baby. I'm not. I'm not. This is just one item of clothes, and I'm not gonna be in that mood. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's some things I'm just not gonna be into it. All of my friends have made the mistake, and all of them have been told, take that shit back. Or who the fuck do you think I am? I'm not joking. It is nothing to do with anything else, but it's just that sometimes they have to really know my value. And bitch, that ain't it. I'm sorry. Hold that is not it. Nigga, no. Take that shit back. So yeah, I'm not big on just give me some money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not big on just buy me this. No. Missing birthdays or anniversaries. I'd rather just watch a movie or go out to eat or something like that. We can chill, thoughtless gifts. I used to love when me and my boyfriend used to get on the motorcycle and ride and get lost and all that different stuff. And that's the stuff I do with Blake too. Last minute generic gifts. I like that too. Acting like gifts shouldn't matter. Oh no, I don't like that. Oh, thoughtless gifts. Thoughtless gifts. This is what you avoid, y'all. Missing birthdays and anniversaries. Don't miss them. Spend that time together if you have to. Um, thoughtless gifts. Like I said, I am the person that will be like, nope, you can keep it. Sorry, you can just keep it. You can keep for yourself. Keep for yourself. Take it back. Um, last minute generic gifts. Um, just just tell me you can pay. Just tell me you can pay me on Tuesday. I can't. Acting like gifts shouldn't matter when they do. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's it. It's like sometimes I give gifts and people are just like I always give something. Like when I'm dating somebody, I get them a watch. I gave one guy I was dating a watch, and he just it's like it's not. You get what I'm saying? It's like it's just not satisfactory. So I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know. It's like some people. Like I said, after I started dating Brandon, after I left Brandon, every person that I was with after that was just an asshole. And so that's just what it is. It's like all of a sudden it just was like what I don't know. So I'm a gift giver and I give great gifts. But I think that somebody was setting that stuff up. So anyway, that's it. It's like that's why I do the relationship show because I tend to think that people don't know how to be in relationships. And so that's why I do this because it's like you have to be able to take that love language test and know what your language is. And if you don't want the person, leave them alone. Totally. That's why stalkers have to go to jail. It's like if you don't want me, leave me alone. Let somebody else want me. Let somebody wholeheartedly enjoy the person that I am so that I can enjoy the person that they are. You know what I'm saying? If you're not on my level, leave me alone. Get out of my face. You low down cat. I'm a different breed. I ain't into that. No popping pills, no foolish thrills, no alcohol, no cool menthol, no smoking weed, no dirty deed. Nah, I ain't into that. Y'all, we won this oratorical from that. I ain't into that. Like, I was the youngest one. I just sometimes it just comes from my body and speaks out into my pores. But that's it. It's like that's why I do this show because I'm just like learning this is like so crazy. Like how people. This is why you don't last in a relationship because you don't know who you are, and that's something like people tell you, and it's like nobody tells you how. And that would be something I would be mad about. And it'd be like, oh yeah, get to know yourself. But how do I get to know myself? How? Spend some time by yourself. Why? You need a break. And that's up to you too. I hate that too when somebody like, you need to take some time off. Because one person did it. Because I can spend time away from being in a relationship. It's because I was always in a relationship. And so it's like, do I really have to take time off? We had an easy breakup. If we just dated, then you don't have to take time off for anything. But you need a break between the relationships. No, you don't. You the one. If your head is fully together, honey, keep moving, keep dating, keep going out. You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes people are just like so harsh with what they saying and make you feel like being in a relationship or trying to be in a relationship is just the most horrible thing you could ever do in your life. Especially men, and women, it's like that's all we see online. It's like, well, you need to take a break off. You need to give yourself this, and I have been there before, like where I'm telling people to take a break or something. But at the same time, it's like if your mind is like, I'm just dating and these are just friends and I'm just going out and having a good time, why take a break? Just move on to the next. If it's okay, just move on. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't anything hard that was going on, just keep going. Who cares? It's like nobody has to tell you anything. It's not their business. If I can sit and tell you, you need to take a break between those men. And I have to think about it because I never got a chance to take a break. Like I said, in Texas, um, I lived in Irving. I would be dating a guy in Dallas. And then I might see a guy at the grocery store in Plano. I'm still dating a guy in Dallas. But then it's like when me and the guy in Dallas stop dating, the other guy will be like, Shante, when we gonna go out? And it's like, okay, now I can go out because I'm not dating this guy. You see what I'm saying? So now I'm dating a guy in Plano. Now it's like another guy in Richardson that I'm talking to. So it's like, yeah, we dated, but I'm dating this guy in Richardson. So then once me and this guy in Plano stop talking, now I can talk to the guy in Richardson. So it's like, that's how it is. It's just like, and that's being young and having a life. Like it's just, that's what it's like. And you still single. You just dating. So that's what people have to realize. Like I said, I'm a monogamous dater. So it's like I only date one person at a time. I might talk to somebody, but I only date one person at a time. And I only sleep with one person at a time. So it's like, that's it. Even if I'm dating, if I'm still just having a sexual relationship, that's all it is. Because he doesn't have to worry about me asking him to stay the next day or anything. Come fucking leave. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, that's what you have to do. You have to draw those lines of what those boundaries of what that type of relationship is. And so when you don't understand relationships or what type of relationship this is, that's why it's not ever your business. It's not your, unless they in danger, it's not your business. I'm serious. Unless, because I really be want to call 911 on that girl with 50. And it don't have nothing. It's just the fact that this bitch they hacked my fucking Instagram. So it's like I don't trust you. And the same thing with Jamie. Those two women, it's a white woman and a black woman. It's like y'all, they were actually at my house, like next door at these people's houses. So it's like I don't trust these people. Like now I see you in a picture with them. Like no, are y'all at the club with them? So it's just not something I trust. So I'm just like, yeah, they in danger. But other than that, that shit ain't my business. If they fucking or kissing or nothing, that shit ain't none of that shit my business. So it's like I really do stay out of it unless they in danger. That's it. It's not my business. So yeah, y'all that's something y'all really have to know too. Like how many people they dating, who they dating, all that stuff. Like I said, it's polyamory and bisexuality, all this different stuff, and that's why I had that issue with Tamron Hall and this guy that was he used to work for the government and they found out and now he's bisexual and I'm talking about every time I scroll down, that's all it was saying was that he was bisexual. Tamron Hall decided to come out and tell he was bisexual, and it's like, so, but where is the man that assaulted him? Where is the man that put drugs into his system? Where is that man? You see what I'm saying? Bust that man out. You understand what I'm saying? It's like y'all really got news fucked up. And so really that's it. It's like, yes, some shit just ain't your fucking business. Where's his wife to sit here and support him on this stuff? Especially if he coming out and saying he bisexual. It's like really get into it. You see what I'm saying? Get into how we can have a better relationship. And then that's when I come to the point like that's why you don't have a man. Because y'all don't understand how to be in relationships. You don't know how to, it's not compartmentalizing. It's like being able to like see it all as one. Y'all understanding? Like when I'm trying to keep the shows separate, I try not to talk about the stalking on this show, but it's like it's something I have to talk about because it's still a relationship issue that hasn't been solved. So it's like, yeah, it's just like y'all have to really sit down and think about what it is you like and what it is you want. And if it's not being given to you, you can't just, oh, he's so fine, and if he leave me, I ain't gonna have to tell people I don't have no relationship. And it's like, so don't nobody really even care until it's gonna hurt your feelings. Y'all, that's the truth. Don't nobody care about your fucking relationship until it's gonna hurt your fucking feelings. Gilly get it on the Gilly the King, GILLIEDAKING. Get on Instagram almost every day with his wife too. TOOT. Okay. And he talked to her every day. And for me, that's the most interesting conversation to dive into because he about to talk nothing but shit to the woman. You know what I'm saying about? And that's between them. But he ain't gonna do nothing but talk shit to her. And I want to hear it because that's what make their relationship what it is. And she just hugging and kissing and loving on him and all this different stuff. And it's like, y'all, let's sit there and say relationship goals. But before he turned on that camera, they had conversations. They laid in the bed together. They watching the kids together. I'm talking about all this different stuff. He got a show. She done been there by his side. That's his rock. She is his rock. Uh. And so some of y'all want to do that every fucking day. Y'all just met the man 2 weeks ago. Girl, y'all can't get to that point if that's years of working out. That's years of exercise. Denzel was on something and he tried. This part on y'all. Denzel felt that shit. I'm not joking. I'm about to cry. Denzel was on a show and the man was like, "How you do it so long? How you stay in that marriage for so long to be successful?" And he said, "I got a good woman." He was trying to describe all this stuff and he just stopped and thought, "I got a good woman." And it's like that is the truth. When you see them, they look like they about to go play basketball together. When they on a red carpet, their faces are in the game. Like it's like I'm not joking. Like I'm serious. Look at pictures of them. Both of them turn and look at the camera at the same time, and they both look like they about to go play the game. Like they about to win this motherfucker. I'm talking about it is just something fabulous about seeing people that are friends, best friends. You could tell they best friends too. They not laughing and talking like the Obamas are. But because of the respect and the love that they get, it's just like that's what it look like. They going to go play a game. I'm talking about they gonna win. She about to dribble that bitch and pay. That's Jordan and Scott. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. It is like in that moment when you see their faces, when I'm telling y'all, when y'all go back and look at these pictures, you're gonna realize that's a team. Teamwork make the dream work. I mean, that man was like, I got a good woman. She gorgeous too. That's a gorgeous woman. I got a good woman. Y'all, I'm not joking. That man felt that. He is not lying. I got a good woman. It's like God bless them, y'all. I'm not playing. Y'all, my period ain't even coming, Jesus Christ. I've been crying for 2 days. And it's so. I wish I could blame it on hormones. It's not my hormones, Jesus. It's like, black people, y'all make me sick. I be crying. Nikki Giovanni. Girl, that man sat there and say he had a good woman. Y'all, gorgeous too. Gorgeous. Anyway, that's it. It's Shante. Brown Sugar Talk on the Brown Sugar Talk telling you guys receiving gifts is a good thing and giving gifts is too. So just try to use this act of love or try to show this love language. Try to represent it too, you know. Holy. That man, that's going to end my show right there, y'all. That man said he got a good one. You hear me? Mount Everest ain't got shit on me.